Hi all, Danny here. Great to have you for another video, and I'm just going to be going over how to sell on Creativefabrica. I recently got accepted as a seller, and it's definitely a great way to earn passive income just by uploading coloring pages, planners, graphics, fonts, and much more. So watch this full video if you're interested in opening up your own store. Creativefabrica is one of the largest digital marketplaces with over 1 million fonts, graphic designs, and craft designs. And there are quite a few benefits with being a designer on Creativefabrica, and this includes earning up to 75% on every sale. So you can earn up to 75% for referrals made by you and 50% for every sale made by Creativefabrica. The second point is quite interesting, as you can earn recurring income with the subscription plan. So each month you do get paid for the downloads that customers make, but you can also get paid just for having products on the platform, which is fantastic, as you're just getting paid for simply putting a product on their platform. You're also able to set your own prices. There is no exclusivity, so you are able to sell on Creativefabrica and other digital marketplaces also. There's fast payouts, so you can get your income within 7 days, and also they will deal with all the customer service and technical support as well. So to actually open up your own store, there is an approval process for this. But the good thing is you can create a free account and you don't need to sign up for a subscription. So all you need to do is go to the top of the screen and click sign up, and then put in your email and a password. So now once your account has been created, you need to click at the top where it says my profile, go to my account. Then you'll find an option to turn my account into a designer account, and you just need to click on that. So first of all, you need to put down your full name, so just your first name, your surname. Then if you've got a designer name, you can also put that down. If not, just put down maybe your first name again. Then this next part asks for links to your product or shop, so you can put in more than one, but I only used one, so I actually put down one of my Author Central accounts for Amazon KDP. But you can also put down your Redbubble shop, Etsy, or whatever marketplace that you're selling on. So the reason why I primarily chose an Author Central account is because I'm mainly going to be selling interiors. So just make sure that you align what you're going to be selling on Creativefabrica with your shop. So if you do have a KDP account, I do suggest that you create an Author Central account also. And I'm just going to use Jade Summer as an example. So my Author Central that I provided to Creativefabrica didn't actually have any reviews, so that's not something that you need to worry about. But I just like the way that the Author Central kind of presents your books really well. And the main important reason behind using an Author Central account is that it allows you to also write a little description about your books. And here what I did was actually put an email address in the description. So for example, that might be jadesummer@gmail.com. And this is important because, as you can see here, sometimes Creativefabrica does reject people's stores or profile because they can't cross-reference their email. So just make sure that you provide an email in the description, which helps with this process. Then it's just a case of copying and pasting the link into where Creativefabrica is asking for. So you just put it in here. Then for this next part, it's asking for a link to your design portfolio. Now I created a design portfolio using Behance, but you can also use Dribbble if you prefer that. But they are free to create a design portfolio. Now to sign up for this, I use the exact same email that was found on my Author Central account. So for example, that would be jadesummer@gmail.com to create an account with Behance. which is pretty easy to do, but I'll also link a really useful video if you need more help and guidance on the steps to do this. And it will also take you through uploading various images to your portfolio, which is pretty easy to do, but I didn't want to make this video too long. But with your Behance portfolio, just make sure that this is aligned with whether you're using your Author Central or your Redbubble or Etsy profile. Just make sure you're using a similar banner, you've got the exact same logo. And to do this, just go in and click edit your profile. Just make sure the first name and the surname are identical to your shop. And for the rest of these details, I just put in specific details just so that Creativefabrica could cross-reference everything and then know that this is definitely my profile. So just in the occupation, just put the exact same email that you put into your Author Central if you've got a KDP account. Then with the company, I just put down my Creativefabrica ID there, which you can find on your My Account page. Then in the website URL, you can also link your shop, just so that Creativefabrica will be in no doubt that this is you, and your account won't be rejected as you have all the reason to prove that it is yours. Now just click back to profile, and when you want to create a project, make sure you click on it, and then you can go over to image on the left and you can use mock-ups of your various designs. I used simply my A+ content, and I just used about 4 to 5 different images, but also displaying the interiors as well, because that's what I primarily want to be selling on Creativefabrica. So once that's been done, again, it's just a case of copying and pasting the URL into the link. Then the final part just involves telling them why you'd like to sell on Creativefabrica. So what I just put down is Creativefabrica is my favorite digital marketplace. I have been using it since I started my print on demand journey 2 years ago. I enjoy being a part of the community and using the fonts provided. I am a successful seller on Amazon, KDP and Merch by Amazon. I also have many coloring pages, planners and fonts ready to upload to Creativefabrica. I have read through the guidelines and I will follow all the rules. So just make sure that you write something similar to your own background. Obviously talk about, your own print on demand journey, why you enjoy using Creativefabrica. Also name some platforms that you are currently successful selling on, and then also talk about what you want to sell on Creativefabrica, and then also mention that you do have designs ready to upload, and finally talk about how you have read through the guidelines and that you will follow all the rules. So once you've gone through all of these steps, then you need to just click request to open shops. Now it takes on average maybe between a week for them to get back to you. I heard back within 4 to 5 days, and you'll just receive a congratulations email, and then you'll be able to access your new shop. You will also have to fill in quite a few details such as payment methods and various forms of ID. But again, this doesn't take too long, and then your account will be up and running. So that video is just a quick summary on setting up your account with Creativefabrica. I am planning to upload another video soon on just the upload process and also my first month on Creativefabrica. If you've got any other questions, just put them down in the comments and I'll respond as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.